I know you're excited about making this new cake, but please help yourself out and use a working board. You may have heard of this already, but a working board is what you actually are stacking the cake on. I know you're probably thinking it's an extra step, an extra expense, but it's going to save you some time and stress, believe me. When you're working on a cake, you're going to get buttercream, jam, chocolate, whatever you're going to be using, it's going to get all over your board. Even if you tell yourself that you're a clean baker, I'm telling you, it gets everywhere, the board gets saturated, it's very hard to clean. That's why you have a working board, and that's why you have a presentation board. And these cake boards are all over the planet. You can find them at all of your craft stores, but that's beside the point. Get that board, make sure you're using that as you're stacking and frosting your cake. And when you're done with your cake, this is how it's gonna help you transport. Before you lift that bad boy off the cake board to your presentation board, I need you to chill it. Correction. I need you to stick it into the freezer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Take it from me, you always end up like nicking or hitting the cake and ruining it. This way, you could practically hand grip it and you're not gonna leave any of your grimy little finger marks all over the board. You can then recenter it, you can feel comfortable that you're not gonna have to do any major touch-ups. This also comes in handy if you're gonna try and stack the cake, if you're gonna go ahead and put another tier on that, so you won't have the hassle or the fear that everything's gonna fall apart because you didn't chill it or freeze it for 5 or 10 minutes before touching the cake and moving it on top. This has worked for me countless times and I highly recommend it. Try it out, let me know your thoughts.